time, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just focus on my family, and I'm gonna start making music. So, you know, we hood babies, we just be in the street. So, bro just been trying to get us out of it, you know, trying to just call us. Me and bro was on it at first, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna show the game. And cause like I said, we don't just go in the yo and we're like,
man is like man. This is Mouthpiece in Southeast. It's Big Cliff.
That's what I'm Jules. Lil O.
Rolo.
we got RUWORLD79.
1K Cruise in the building.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna kick this off. It's gonna be episode number 9, filming directly in the Southeast at my boy Blue Spot. Shout out Blue.
Shout out Blue.
Shout out,
Shout out Blue.
Shout out Blue.
So we're gonna get into this right off the bat. How did you get into music?
Shit, I want to say 2021 or somewhere around COVID, when COVID hit. And I think in January or something, I got shot. So really I couldn't walk for like 6 months. So around that time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just focus on my family and I'm gonna start making music. So I just started just hearing beats and started like catching little rhymes and stuff and just like trying to rhyme and like just tell like what I've been through and on the beats really tough. So that's really what started getting me like on music.
How old are you at right now? You don't mind me asking.
I'm about to be 26.
Hey, youngster. And you 1K, how old are you?
Sean 17.
17, my boy.
Damn,
17.
17. Young motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
The youngest in the Southeast doing this.
Oh, raw too, man.
For real.
Yeah,
Raw with
yeah.
it. Raw with it, man.
So y'all got any new shit about to drop on the way? What y'all got working?
We got that, man. We got some shit in the vault finna drop real,
Yeah, we
real
got some hot
soon.
shit. I got
Matter of fact, this month, right?
Yeah, I got an album dropping next week on Saturday. Shit, on my birthday, I'm finna drop an album. It's gonna have like 30 tracks on it. I'm finna have the whole Southside. It's called Southside of the Trenches, cause I done put a whole bunch of people from the Southside from different hoods. I done put them all in a room just so we could all do music together, and really everybody got their own way, putting on for their own side. So
Where's that gonna be at, bro?
Well, it's gonna be on all platforms everywhere. It's Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you think of, TikTok, whatever. It's gonna be on all platforms next week Saturday for sure.
Already, we gonna tune in.
I got videos on the way, a whole bunch of videos, man, a whole bunch of a new wave, Houston, a new wave. That's for real though.
Already,
Okay.
bro. Hey, much love.
I see you work with a lot of artists that are up and coming. Have you worked with any big names yet?
I mean, I work with Peso Peso, but
I seen that.
Oh, Trap a lot, Peso Peso. Oh, I got a track on the album too. Well, the album's gonna be Trap a lot's gonna be on it. I'm finna have Quinn Finn on it. I'm finna have I think that's it for right now. Yeah, shit, we're trying to lock some other shit in, but if it don't work out, we're finna just drop it with them too on it.
I had this funny story. I was in the airport last month going to Cali, and there's a youngster in there, and he had a chain that said "no" on.
Okay.
Yeah, he was talking. I heard him. He was talking to an old school cat, talking about, man, I'm about to drop this song with Peso and RuWorld. I was like, damn, shit. He's like, I guess he's like, I'm from Sacramento, I think he said.
Yeah, he's from Sac.
Yeah,
He's from Sac. Shout out my boy, man.
Yeah. I was in the airport with him and I heard him talking to old school. He was playing this shit. He's nice, you know. He's young.
Yeah.
Boy, he got a murder case at 15.
At 15, he did 9 years, bro. Came out at bro raw with it. I ain't gonna lie, he came out. It was the second one out. He wanna go do that track. Me and Peso on him.
How'd you lock that in? Like, was it he came down here? He knew GT.
Yeah, he knew GT, and then shout out Go-To. You know, shit.
He had another one at E45.
Nah, E45 hard.
Oh, y'all got a song with E45?
Yeah, Confidence. Yeah, and we called Brown Gorillas. Yeah, we just dropped a video to that too. It's on Go-To. Yeah, that's one of the ones right there. It's crazy how that one came along. Go-To just be calling us. Ain't for a lot. We just be chilling because we hood babies. We just be in the street. So bro just be trying to get us out of it. Trying to just call us and be like, hey, where y'all mind? Trying to get us right. I got studio time, however long, probably like 5-6 hours. We'll be right there in downtown, and he just be calling us and he'll be like, hey, I got this one track. Woo. He brought. I ain't gonna lie. He brought Chicago. He brought Sac. He got Houston, Florida. Everybody in the building. He got a whole bunch of people like. From the old wave to the new wave to anything you could think, niggas that could sing, all types of shit. He put them all in the building and he just like, go do your thing.
I actually met him for the first time last week. Go-To at that Texas
Straight out of Texas
show. Yeah,
he's stand-up guy right there.
He seems pretty cool. I've known E45 for a long time. So he done seen me grow up too, like since I was a little kid, man, through CPAT, RIP, my dog.
Nah,
But he's a good stand-up dude. So if he vouches for someone, I'm definitely gonna, take it.
Y'all want one of these?
Fuck it, let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey, yeah, I be
Yeah,
hey, shout out E45 though. I ain't gonna lie, how that one came along. We got that track, and then
Man,
we was in the stool, and we had to do the beat on, and I just started flowing, and then E45 was like, damn, bro, hard. And then I was like, come on, finna go spit my shit. I want to take that hoe, win in that hoe, and that nigga was, all of them in there were like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, these young niggas right here next up, they next up. And then E45 goes in, backdoors me. And then my boy Southport on 3, shout out my boy Southport 3, man.
We gotta get one on here with him on here.
Yeah, for sure. And he backdoored him. And bros, I ain't gonna lie, everybody fucking that song. You know, y'all young niggas, new wave. Everybody in the whole building, everybody from Chicago, Florida, SAC, everybody was fucking with us. You know, they're over there telling Gotos like, they're next up right there. You know, you just gotta know what to do with them.
How long have you known 1K Crew, South Park Noise, Trey Stunner, and all of them? Because I fuck with y'all's movement. Like, all y'all support each other. That's how we is on a podcast. You share, you repost, and that's how it works. Like, you could do everything yourself, but like when you had a team that's really working with you, like that shit be the movement.
Nah, hell yeah. So I wanna say, bro, me and Cruz, we met how long? Like 3 years ago already? 4 years?
4 years.
Like going on 4 years, we met. My little, like my cousins and stuff, cause they're his age. So my little cousins were like sharing them on the gram, and I was like, damn, bro, hard. You know,
bro, tough. He rugged with the shit though. Like he don't play that like that finesse, but he raw.
He gonna come with it, for sure.
That sticker, like
yeah.
I'm just saying flicker when we take pictures and shit. Like I be taking your shit, bro. Like I'm always give my shout out. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Shit, really around the time you found me, bro, I was really making shit out my phone, like around band lab and shit. So,
damn, yeah.
I like what? 11, 12, 13, something
like 12, he was like 13, but everything, I went to his page and I was like, damn, bro, raw. But I could hear the quality wasn't all there. But I ain't gonna lie, my quality wasn't all there neither, but I could tell his quality was just more low grade. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hit him. And then I hit bro, but it's crazy because it's like, it's a pride thing, you know, we rappers, you know, so it's like, you know, we rappers and, you know, we street niggas, so it's like, it's a pride thing. He ain't finna go out his way and be like, on some fan shit, you know, and be like, hey, but. So I reached out to him, and when I hit him, he was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've been wanting to work with you and stuff, woo-woo. So we locked it in, and my first time ever going to the studio was with him, like actually in a booth, like going to the old, like it was me and bro was in that whole grinding, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole lot of unreleased me and him made that won't never hit no album music, no nothing.
Hey, that's the best music to ride to.
And that's where we came from though. Like it's what built us to how we have it right now. Like where our flow is, and say how we chill. How you say like, man, how South Park 03 and my boy Trey and everybody came along. We all got built a bond, and we all like just were out here like brothers, you know, doing everything we had to do to work.
My only word of advice, don't let this shit break that up. You know what I'm saying? As men, you're never gonna agree on 100% of things.
Yeah.
But the shit y'all got going is special, bro. So don't let no dumb shit, no females, no none of that shit.
None of that. If you real brothers, you supposed to be able to punch today and eat lunch tomorrow.
Exactly, for sure. Nah, I mean, like I say, you know, everything on the gram, you know, we brothers, you know, we bound up on pairs. So
yeah,
but at the end of the day,
me and my brothers used to do that. Lalo and Psycho, man, we used to punch and then be able to eat cereal tomorrow, black eyes
That's
together.
how my family came from. They're fighting and go get
Nobody else can do that to my brother.
Childhood, like where y'all from? Like
I'm from the south. I'm from Southeast, but Magnolia Park, like basically like on a little bit to before Broadway, but we separated by train tracks, so it's like Magnolia Park's like different hoods, but I'm on the southeast side.
Sure, I come from Southeast, Edgewood,
Okay. So shit, how I actually heard you is I was at the after hour. It was my after hours, and the boy Rudy. Shout out Rudy.
Shout out my boy Rudy for real, man.
Hey man, how much I gotta pay to get my dog play? How much I gotta pay to get my dog play? And he was trying to put money behind it too. But man, you're my boy. You ain't finna pay shit. We not a lot. We listened to 2 or 3 songs. We at that club. The club was lit. You know what I'm saying? So,
nah, shout out Rudy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys be in the street playing my shit 24/7. It was just a ritual where my boy Taco was just playing me. Shout out DJ Taco too, man. He be spending my shit.
One shout out DJ
Shout out
Taco.
DJ, right? Tell him, man.
I've been trying to get Taco in this bitch too.
Shout out to
Shout out OG, man. I ain't gonna lie.
shout out OG.
I don't know what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Speaking about OG Films real quick, I gotta say
That's my
something,
only
man.
cameraman right there, bro. I'm
Same
saying
thing.
right now.
Our only cameraman right now. And honestly, let me say this, I haven't even told a lot of people, but I think I was listening to y'all's music and I saw OG, and that's when I was like, I want OG, because he was already tied into younger generation and newer generation, and so everything's really connected, you
Hey,
know.
so when
and
he first brought up about getting shot by OG, I was I'm not gonna lie, I was a little reluctant. I was like, shit, I can buy a camera for one night, the same night we paid. Then I seen the quality, and then the first episode dropped. I'm just like, yeah, I still bought cameras. But I told them, I said, we're gonna still pay him every show.
Chris, bro, Chris.
Shout out
Shoot
OG,
it,
man.
You can take the cheap
Shout out
way out.
OG,
You
for
can take the cheap way out, but you want it to pop, you gotta have some good quality.
You want quality, you gotta get quality, man. And like how Chapo was saying, it's not gonna take, one video and it's gonna happen overnight. You keep putting the work in, it's only a matter of time, but you can't give up on your dreams, you know?
when did you transfer over from shooting the regular songs to actually shooting videos for your songs?
I wanna say,
Because I still hear a couple songs where it's like no videos to them, and that's when those purple ones, it's like a purple album.
Okay, I'm finna shoot a video to that soon, but to one of the songs on there, I want to shoot a video to that. But I think right now I'm focused on like the album that I'm finna drop this weekend, next weekend coming up, and then I'm finna drop another one after that. I'm finna drop back to back. I've already basically got like I'm finna drop Southside of the trenches. I'm dropping that next week Saturday, and then I'm gonna give it like another 2 weeks to a month, and I'm finna drop another album with seven tracks. I'm finna call it Grandma Baby, and I already got like basically 5 tracks on it. I'm finna come up with 2 more, and I'm finna drop that. But
Hey, excuse me, you said Grandma Baby?
I'm a grandma baby, yeah.
I'm a grandma baby, for sure. That's the real love.
Man, shout out to your grandma.
Hey, that's real.
My grandma still got me to this day, bro.
I'm gonna fuck with that one.
Nah, hey, yeah, I gotta say.
Just make sure you tag it, because I'm a firm believer in, bro, since you're supporting us, bro, like, you didn't have to take your time out to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So I'm gonna make sure I push your shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Same
So,
goes for
Instagram, I'm not really popping, but I got a page on Facebook. It's actually the Southeast Texas
I got
Neighborhood News.
500
Me and my boys. We got 200K followers. The Southeast Houston Texas Neighborhood News.
Yeah,
That's my page. If y'all don't know, y'all be
I
on
don't got
Facebook.
Facebook. I don't got Facebook.
My
I need to
dudes
make
be on
that
there. My dudes be on there.
I just started getting on the IG. I just started getting on the IG. I'm old. I'm 31, so.
Man, hey, I'm 34, man. But look, it don't matter how old you is. You see Willie Nelson at 80, he's still making it. As long as I'm taking photos, and he's still, you can be in a hospital bed making music. Man.
Nah, for real.
So that's I've always loved music.
It really music helped me cope. I'm gonna tell you straight up. So like, I got shot. When I got shot, I couldn't walk for 6 months, so I was just devoted on like, let me just make music, take care of what I got to take care of, and then as soon as I started walking,
Where they hit you at?
in my leg.
And then what, it messed it up so where you couldn't walk?
Yeah, it was 2 centimeters away from my artery. So I was in surgery for like 6 hours. Yeah, like, cause it went halfway through and it was
So you're blessed.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Messing with your veins, probably.
Yeah. And so they had to and
They gotta cut it a
that
certain
really
way.
changed me, you know. So like I really was more focused on my family and taking care of what I had to take care of my kids.
You said you got kids and stuff. You a father already and stuff.
Yeah, I got 2 kids. I got a son and a daughter. Yeah.
I've been seeing you in the videos, pictures with them. I ain't put my daughter in the picture with OG yet, but I've been thinking about it. It be looking good.
I got 3 daughters, 1 son. My son's right there. That's my little man right there.
The next generation.
He's bad in the mother.
Man, my son bad too, bro. For real. Nah, no kill.
So, you got any shows coming up?
We trying to book some. That's what I was just talking to Chapo about. But we trying to book a few. But we did one in Austin. I want to say like a month or 2 ago. We just had one this last weekend.
I don't have a manager right now. It's just all straight.
I ain't got like it's all self-made. That's why I'm saying how we met with OG. It was really like I said, I was doing this for fun, but then like I really didn't have it all together. You know, I'm a hood nigga. You know, I had no job, no nothing. You know, I'm no 9 to 5, no nothing. I just be getting it. So like at the time, I was really like trying to work my way up. And you know, I was getting in. My boys at the spot, and we was just chilling. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, I see you grinding, cause like how you said, I was just throwing out audios, not no videos, no nothing. And he was like, I was just sitting at the table, and then he was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What you wanna do? You wanna shoot a video? And I'm like, what you mean? And he's like, I wanna shoot a video. Like, I want you to shoot a video. Like, I got you. And I was like, well, it's the pride thing. Like I said, like I'm more like hell nah, like you know, like I'm gonna get it by myself, but whenever I get right. And then he was like you good, like you know, you grinding, bro, like I got you, like if that's the case, like it ain't no thing, like and don't even look at it like you gotta give it to me back. And free my boy Ito, man, you know, like a real stand up guy, straight up. Yeah, so like he was like, who you wanna shoot with, like who? And I was like, nah, it's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't sleep for like a whole night. I couldn't sleep cause like it's a pride thing. So like I was like, if I pass up, I kept telling myself, you know, you pass up on this, you always pass up on a lot of shit, but you pass up on this, like you might not never get it again. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that night, it was that like the next day, same night, but like not same night, but the next day and the nighttime again. And I was like, I'm gonna hit him. So I hit bro, and I was like, yo, he already knew what it was. So he was like, what's good? I was like, you still want to shoot that video? He was like, I thought you never asked, nigga. Like, I got you. And I was like, I bet. Boom, you know, and he always tells me to this day too, like, hey, tell people you pay for it on the stream. Like, nah, I get my flowers. Like, how y'all say y'all trying to get y'all flowers? I get my flowers. Like, you know, I come from the trenches. I ain't never really had shit, but like, you know,
we support that. We support that. We love that.
Yeah, nah, for real.
We love that.
Nah, for real.
Like, y'all the future, bro.
And it's an old head. He was like, I'm from his hood, and he's like, you know what? You going hard. You actually doing this shit. I got you. Boom. He was like, who you want to shoot with? He was like, I want you to pick the best cameraman that's out there. And I'm scrolling, me and bro, we scrolling like, I'm like, who you think I shoot with, bro? And I'm like, Tail was one of them.
Yeah, that boy, shout out Tail.
That nigga hard. That boy shooting, bro. My boy cameraman, OG, shout out Tail.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's like a couple like Latinos that are.
It's really two, OG and Tail.
Yeah, those two.
It's real big.
Who was they calling for? Where OG Film?
Nah, for real. Tail, and then I had OG, and then I had Flawless Films. But Flawless Films, like, you know, I was like, I'm gonna just see what's up. I'm gonna go through, cause I like Flawless Films edit. So you know, shout out Flawless Films too. He be doing his thing. I ain't worked with him, but he be doing his thing. But it was between them three, and then I was looking at OG, and I was like, damn, bro, really crisp. Like his quality is movie quality. But like and Tail, you know, his shit's good. It's crisp too. But it was just something about OG. Whenever I seen it, I was like, that's who I'm gonna work with. That's who I'm gonna work with. So I hit bro. He hit me back. We locked it in, and you know, it was you know, that video ain't out because of shit that's going on. Yeah, like shit behind the scenes. But like that's what it's gonna come out later whenever some shit.
How do you find
close.
like beats and things of that nature?
First we was on YouTube, but right now we shout out Perk, my boy Perk. He be making all our beats.
Youngster too, right?
Yeah. Actually, I think he like 18.
I saw him post some shit. He was in school and shit. I was like, damn, I'm almost working.
Yeah, and he
really be 17. You only 17. Man, he in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, shout out 1K, man. Stick on.
Shout out to producers that be sending me beats.
Yeah, he rap too. He on all that shit too.
Shout out to producers that be sending me beats. I ain't really had the opportunity to, you know, go through really too much all of them, but the ones that I have gone through, you know, they gonna make the album. I got an album dropping in the end of the year. I haven't really had a date on it, but you know, I got some singles on the way for y'all. You know, we got a lot of shit going on.
What about like merch and stuff? You created your own merch yet or not just yet?
I got some shit behind the scenes.
He on it.
Still game merch. I got some shit behind the scenes.
At least one, bro. We doing our thing, bro. Nah, hey, yeah, that's what we doing.
We gonna stand behind y'all too. Mouthpiece TV, man.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's what we do. Like, we get 5-hour sessions. Right now, after this, we got a studio session, 5-hour session. We gonna go hit the studio.
Hey, I'm gonna lock in with y'all too, cause I'm
Who's some artists you wanna work with? Like, I see you be posting CEO Gucci, man.
All day, I ain't gonna lie, bro, raw, yeah, he fuck with it, man. He raw. I gotta get a track with CEO Gucci. I gotta do.
You gonna do it too?
Nah, hell yeah. I gotta do something with Peso too. Shit, whoever, bro. Yeah, whoever, man. Shit, I ain't even tripping. I'll do something with Drake.
Man, I just told them. I just told
whoever come out with
y'all versatile. Definitely versatile.
Nah,
you be singing, you be rapping. I heard a little bit of both.
And that's what my grandma come from my pain, my singing. That's really where I go in the booth and everything off the top, like, and that's what my pain though, like, cause I just hear a beat and I'll rhyme on it and I just come on and tug. But like same thing with I write too, but I feel like right now I just been more in the freestyling. Like you throwing the beat when I'm in the booth, like and I'm gonna say it's freestyle, but I go punch in, you know, like I'll be on the mic and I'll be like punch in, boom and boom. All right, cool. I said that. All right, well, let me figure out what I'm gonna say. Let me figure out what I'm gonna say. Boom, come back. Sometimes I forget and I'll be like, hey, you get what I just said, but I don't even remember what I just said. So I'll be like, damn, and then I gotta come up with something again. So like I say it's freestyling, but really it's like punching in back and forth, like trying to figure out your bar, and you just you letting the beat loop, and then you just punching in, and
what type of artists y'all used to listen to growing up?
Well, I ain't
gonna lie, shout out DJ Screw the Click. You know,
what was that?
You said shout out DJ Screw the Click.
Oh goddamn, yeah, old school.
Shit.
Y'all gotta get up with older brothers or what?
I'm from 09, so we used to jam like Jada,
I was on the time
and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
up until my mom. My little brother came out. You know, my little brother came out. You know what I'm saying?
You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I do. I got 2 older brothers. I grew up in a house full of boys, you know, like shit. Me and my cousins, yeah, like at least 30 boys, bro. I ain't come really from having none, you know, like.
How you come up with your name, RuWorld? Your name start with a Ru too? You Rudy or what?
Yeah, nah, it start with a. Well,
you gotta leak it.
Nah, really, cause my boy though, cause he had passed away. Rest in peace, my boy. Cause I really didn't want to rap. I was trying to be a manager or something and just like put my boy in position with it, cause he was raw, but he had passed away, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna call myself RuWorld, cause his name was Ruben.
Oh, so yeah. This kind of how Chicago kind of doing, like when they say the world, the land, type shit.
Like his world, RuWorld. So I just named it that. I just ran with it, you know. That's my dog, you know. Rest in peace, my boy. You know, but he that's where I got that name from. So I just stuck with it, and everybody really fuck with it, you know. It's crazy, you know. Like shout out all the fans, everybody that really fuck with us, rock with us, you know. Like, and if you don't, fuck it, you still watching, you know.
Hey, I wear all my people on me.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? They ain't some dead, some alive still. I wear them on me.
We were talking about it before we started recording, but Rudy, Dr. Rudy, how did you meet Rudy?
My boy Ito, he was just be at the spot too. We'll just be chilling, and I ain't gonna lie, he just like my boy Ito. He's real stand up, take his shirt off his back for you, you know. He done been, he really behind the scenes, you know, like he more ducked off, trying to stay out the way, but he's still showing love and still doing what he gotta do on his end, you know, trying to take care of it, like be there for us, and how our bro was, you know. So that's really what we fuck with bro too.
What are some of the lessons you learned in the music game since you've been in there already?
Lessons I learned,
show love.
Yeah, show love. Yeah, show love, genuine, and I say not really lessons, but like grind, like really grind with this shit. Like if you really want it, you gonna go grind. Like I'm like with us, like we be away, like how you say, we got, you know, some of us in the group got kids, some of us don't, but like bro got school, you know, there's sessions, we got long nights where we just in there 5 hours. Sometimes we'll be in there from 9 o'clock to 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wake up right after
he'll go straight to the, not even, the studio will be 4 or 5 in the morning, he'll go straight after the school, right on the school bus, straight to the schoolhouse. Like, bro, come on, like grinding, bro, and like that's all us too, you know, we got no manager, nobody come behind us. Like we in the like working, grinding, going half on everything, 24/7 videos too. We going back and forth, and like I said, shout out OG, he be doing his thing too. Shout out OG, he be helping out. He really doing his thing, man. Flipping that big. Straight
what up and coming videos y'all got coming out?
Right now I got one.
I got this one called it's got White Go to the Diamonds, but it's really some unreleased. Got some White Go to the Diamonds.
I got a couple shit. Yeah, I got one called Come On Let's Go. I'm finna drop that one with Noe and Trey, and then we finna start working back again though. Shit, getting back on it this summer.
We got a couple that got took off of YouTube though. We finna re-release too. Like we got a couple videos we re-upload for the album.
What is some of y'all's goals going forward? Like y'all, I know you to really become successful, you gotta set goals and accomplish them. What is one of your major goals?
Really be in the room with the right people, like, cause it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So like, when you get around the right people, you never know who might put you in position with somebody that get you either a good contract or put you in a room with somebody that you never thought you could be in a room with.
Yeah.
So like that's really one of my goals. Like just keep grinding and like have fun with it and not really focus too much on like trying to blow up, because I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, everybody be like that at first, be like, hey, blow up. Yeah, we gonna blow up for sure. But like,
if you love it, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever come with it. But if you don't like doing what you do, then it ain't gonna work out. You're gonna get mad easily. Like, but if you love music, you're gonna get frustrated, but you're gonna run right back to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a toxic relationship.
Shit, really just to grow within my crafts right now at the moment.
Okay.
That's just really my goals right now.
So you're 17, you talking professional as hell, boy. You know, that's good to see, you know what I'm saying?
No, locked up. Like, no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So like just being free and having dreams and having aspirations, that's already you winning, you know? So you just care about your detail, trust your process, you gonna get wherever you're going.
I have a question for you. How is it juggling the parent life and the music life at the same time? Because I know it's shit. Being a dad that's a full-time job within itself.
It is too, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm just like,
When you got your teeth done, I see you been shining and shit.
nah, hell yeah, shit, beating up that road, man, shit, that's really it. No, shit, we get it all off the muscle. Yeah, shit.
How did you meet South Park Noah?
Oh,
Shout out South Park.
Yeah, shout out South
shout
Park.
out
Three.
Southside.
Man.
Nah,
You can tell
hell
he
yeah.
been rapping. Let me say something real quick. You can tell he been rapping for a minute because he like his style. Like,
Yeah,
he don't care about what he says. He rap like, I wouldn't say like Dirk, but when Dirk says some random shit, it's like he don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah,
Like,
nah,
he'll say like
yeah.
those random words. And also, after this question, how did you start naming your stuff like Venus, Mercury? How did you start doing that process?
Yeah, I got
Answer
you.
that question. I'm hip. I listen to your music.
Yeah, bet. Well, no, I was on the gram and I seen him working. He was working with AP, you know, shout out AP. And whenever I see him on the
There's a
gram,
couple of cameramen out here, man. They working, man.
Nah,
Shout out all the cameramen out there in Houston, Texas, man. Y'all really working out there, man. Actually, shout out the cameraman in Texas that's working, man. Let's keep working.
For real, man. Nah, but I was like looking on the gram and I went back and I told my boy, I was like, damn, bro, hard, I'm trying to see if I could lock in with him. And then I hit him no 3, and whenever I hit him, he was like, yeah, I'm down to lock in. I booked a session with my boy Zano. Shout out to my boy Zano.
Goes back with him since high school.
Nah, yeah, my boy Zano, man, he be doing best quality, man. Tap in with him, man. But I had booked a session with him, and then I told no 3 to pop out, and I told him Trey Stunning. Shout out Trey Stunning, man. He raw with it too.
He been rapping a while as well, because he played with it. Like you could tell he freestyle, but he raw too, bro. Like he's confident.
Yeah, he lyrical. I ain't feel like he get done.
He confident.
That boy know what he doing.
Yeah, you can tell like bro be rapping, like 1K be rapping, but like you can tell some of these rappers been rapping a long time before bro's rugged, but you know bro got something too.
Yeah, for real. So I met we put up to the O, and then we did that song No Safety. OG shot that first video. So when we did that
check
song,
out No Safety, man.
Yeah, almost at 10K, man. OG shot it. We running up doing numbers too. Like we be trying to stick with it, like trying to shoot, drop, like release, like at least 1 or 2 videos every month. That's how we were. But shit, we finna get right back on it because it's just a little bump in the road. But we finna get right back on it, and this summer though for sure. Nah,
it's a reminder to keep pumping it.
Yeah, somebody's hearing
punch some shit down, bro. Punch some shit down.
We wouldn't be asking about you.
Like I said, ask her how many times.
Yeah, we're gonna do something for sure.
That's gonna be like from like week 1 when we started shooting. I'm like, I want RuWorld.
Yeah.
He already knew about you, and I already knew about you through OG. So like it was all connection at once. So I was like, yeah, we need that.
Nah, hell yeah, let's do it. Shit, I'm always down to work. Whatever y'all got, shit.
We're trying to do a block party, like I said, next month. You know, we'll do it. Definitely, you know, y'all want to all of y'all, the whole gang.
Nah, hey, and I'm gonna get everybody out. Shit, we're finna make sure everybody pop out for sure, man.
And yeah, we're gonna do something.
But about the planets.
Oh yeah, I want to know about that. I be peeping that.
Yeah, shout out my boy Mars. I ain't finna lie, shit. He sent us a beat. He sent us that Jupiter, and then we was like, damn, we're like that whole hard, and me and bro was on it at first, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna show the gang, and cause like I said, we don't just go in the yo and we're like, let's get 2 hours. Like, nah, there's 4 of us, so we go in and we get like 5, 6, 7 hours, and we go in there booking. So we think, bro, we'll do like within them 5 hours, we'll do at least 5, 6 songs. So every hour we working, we know we punching in, and we all like we come in there with nothing, writing with each other, going off our mind, like just going back and forth, like, hey, you know, like this what you say, this what I say, like, and we ain't like, I don't know, like, and, you know. It's a bond that we have built, so it's like we gonna help each other. It's not like we see each other as competition or like that. So like that's what really like helped us and motivated us to do this more. So like we heard that beat and we jumped on it, and ever since then we were like we told Mars, we were like, shit, send us more planet beats. He started sending us all the planets, and then we got another one from we got Venus from I forgot who it was.
Probably by RTB.
Yeah, produced by RTB. Shout out RTB. He from Europe, man. I know he from Germany. He from Germany.
And the people from out of state be doing something. Shout out fuck, I can't. He's Tia Chef though. It was on the beat. He from a different country. He be making the beats. They different on a musical level than people from America. So
yeah,
the beats be hit. You know what I'm saying?
Samurai.
No, Samurai. Shout out Samurai.
Shout out South Samurai for the shit show, man. We finna get him on there too. He be making some music and he be making beats and all that. That's Tia Chef.
Big Baby Flavor, he about to come over here too.
Yeah, so y'all just locked in with the names. That's what y'all just start putting in the titles.
Yeah, they were coming in as like they were sending the beats like that. Like they were just sending
like Mars type beats.
Yeah, they were just like Mars, because Mars is a producer. So
Mars,
because he made he made the babies the Mars.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, so he sent us that Jupiter, and then we just started making planets around it. Like we got on the album, it's another one that ain't out yet, but I want to shoot a video to that. It's called Saturn. We didn't drop that one yet. We didn't drop that one. We couldn't drop all of them. Finna be on there. I'm finna drop the whole track. Going at least be like 30 tracks. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm finna scatter them though, but
that's smart though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause people the planets, you know, so they're waiting for the next one, or you know, once you run like a consistency or an algorithm or something, they're waiting for something.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, and that Pluto it ran up what I want to say.
Oh yeah, y'all got Pluto too.
Yeah, it ran up like I want to say like 12K in a month, but that's at like 25K right now.
Hey, that's good numbers though, bro.
What planet y'all missing?
Saturn for sure.
I'm on the way.
Nah, we got the rain.
But yeah, shit.
But bro, you can tell you got your own style and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely got your own wave. And once you got a team together that comes together and everybody's pushing the same ideas, bro, that shit gonna work every time if y'all genuine.
Yeah, for sure. That's how we trying to move too. We trying to move all genuine right now. Trying to get back on it. So right now, but after this album, we finna just shoot videos back to back. Like it really what it is. We finna.
They love videos, right? They need the videos.
For sure.
Y'all shot that one at Exotic Pop too, huh?
Yeah, that Pluto. That's the one.
Oh, that's on Pluto.
Yeah. We shot that.
We be at Exotic Pop popping a little bit of shit.
Yeah. I was just telling my shout out Dream.
Oh, shout out Dream. Shout out that boy Dream. He be working. Last time I seen him, we was in Paradise.
Yeah. Shout out Dream though. He I ain't gonna lie. He one of the ones that, cause I was on that rap economics and that Exotic Popo cipher with OC Chris.
You trying to do some songs with them and shit or not? Like you fuck with OC, Barbie, Mob. Like they up and coming fast, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you raw for the Southeast and you raw for the H-Town streets, bro. It's different when you from the city, bro.
For sure. And I ain't gonna
no disrespect to them and shit, but like when you from the city, bro, that shit hit.
That's love to all of them.
Yeah,
I love all the youngsters coming out of Texas, especially it ain't no race thing, but all of us Mexicans and Latinos, man. I love to see that shit, bro. Back in the day, they was gatekeeping, holding the gate. Man, I love to see it.
There's no before the rap side too, straight rap side coming out.
You gotta get the
like I was at at the cipher that we just did with OG. That was supposed to drop too. When that dropping, OG? Shout out to everybody on that though. Shout out to
free that boy.
Shout out to everybody.
Taco 2 times, man. Hey, shout out.
Yeah, boy. A lot of South Y'all be careful.
Man, I really should have grabbed my goddamn thing.
But shit, I put up to the cipher and then damn, what's his name? OG, the one that had the jumpsuit, the tan one.
Wait, the cipher?
Yeah, the cipher. One with the chain. Yeah, Blue Money. Yeah. Shout out Blue Money. Nah, he had came up to me. He was like, "Hey, that's you on the beginning of the track," and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I ain't gonna lie, bro. We thought you was black." I was like, "Wait." He was like, "Nah, bro. I swear." He was telling his bro, and he was like, "Bro, I swear this." He's like, "This nigga rapping on the beginning of the song," and I was like, "Nah, I'm Mexican, bro." He was like, "Nah, but you know you got that style with it." Like me and bro, we was like thinking like, man. He was like, he gotta be black. He was saying, I was
It's
like, nah,
Texas, it's Texas, bro.
It's Texas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Especially Southside, like Houston. Houston especially. It ain't no like, we different, bro, down here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up with the bros. Blacks are the bros, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Mexicans down here, we grew up different. So when you go out of state,
black and brown,
it's way different. They politic different. We just way different down here. The bros are the black and brown, bro. We grew up together. Even the white, Asian, whatever you is, as long as you
real.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, if you handle your business, you take care of your family, that's what it's about.
This is my little big cuz, but I seen him grow up as a baby, man. He's always put it down, throwing hands. Like, he one of the realest white boys I ever knew in my life.
God.
It don't matter about no color shit, but like, really in Houston.
I was telling, like I said,
Houston,
I went to California, bro. I was in Atlanta 5. I was in South Central, where, you know, I was like 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock together. They're like, "Hey man, you not from around here." I was like, "Nah." They're like, "We don't got white boys out here like you, bro. Go home, back to your hotel." I was like, "Man, fuck yeah." I'm used to this shit, bro. I'm from the Southeast, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Real Southeast. Shout out Southeast. Big Southeast. You know what I'm talking about? Southeast. It's really been a music culture, you know, like
right now, bro.
Yeah, like a lot of people haven't made it too much, but it is really the environment where there's hustlers, entrepreneurs, people that know how way to hustle. Like we all got there. We work jobs, get money, podcast, rap, whatever. So you know, that's what Southeast has to offer.
Shout out to all my go-getters.
Yeah, Southeast a bunch of go-getters. Go to
all
school,
my entrepreneurs. Y'all go to school. Y'all finish school, man. Y'all get on there.
Shout out to everybody, bro.
Y'all get in the book.
Like they say, if you can't cook and you can't cook, read a book, bitch. Go get a trade in. Go learn electrician.
Whatever you doing, whether it's a 9 to 5, whether it's a 9 to 5, whatever you doing.
It's our rapping too right now.
I've been rapping since a baby, but I never made money to rap. I always spent money to rap.
Nah, hell
But now I'm trying to take it more serious. No time,
It's gonna be like that. Who knows how long
That's how most people get
up, man.
What they say, future.
It's going on my 5th year, bro.
Future ain't go off
We
till
don't at least a 50 ball at least
At
least, bro.
At least just rapping.
Studio time off like videos of like even paying for shows, like all type of shit. At least like
maybe
with all of us together,
everything together,
at least 30, at least. But like, and cause I've been doing it for 5 years, damn near. So like, I want to say studio time and everything, it all adds up. But you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna pay off. You know, that's what we're working for. You know, shit. So just
where y'all say y'all from?
Southeast. I'm from Magnolia.
Y'all fuck with Joker?
Yeah.
Y'all jam his music and shit?
Yeah.
He cold as fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's really like.
I'm cuz, man. That's my
I met him through my godfather, C-Pat. He was a rapper too. He's from the north side, but he was out here. He introduced me to E45, Joker. When I was like fucking 15, 16, I was
That's so E45 been rapping for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
when I first met him, he was fat, bro.
He started freestyling dudes. I was
That motherfucker's a one rapping motherfucker.
Hey, one time I threw a show. One time I threw a
Bro, hard though.
You gotta be on point when you.
One time I threw a show. Oh boy, he's like, "Hey Cliff, you think you don't get mad at me? I'm finna jump on stage." I said, "Go ahead,
Man, that's how
snatched the mic." But he killed it better than the headliner. Like everybody was like, he had the whole club. Like,
I was at the show that one DJ Taco had with Chapo, Mexican T, fucking Peso, everybody at E45's mindset. I need to be on that stage.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it is. And if you a rapper, that's how you gotta want it.
He be
And that's
calling
what he
everybody out
had.
too, though. Bar for bar, let's put a bag on it. But shit, bro, we just want to say appreciate y'all for taking your time, come fuck with us, bro. Like I said, you didn't have to do this, you didn't have to do that. We rooting for y'all. This ain't the last thing. Y'all gonna do a block party.
We here.
Shout out CK.
Yeah, we here,
baby.
we gonna link up. Y'all don't need nothing. We gonna make y'all.
Letting us know that we fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? On a genuine level though, you know what I'm saying? Like music and as persons as well, you know?
Yeah,
Because we all got
Yeah.
people that we feeding from.
I asked him when he told me, I was like, man, bro, ask RuWorld. He's like, yeah, he said down.
Nah, hell
I went in the group chat, I said, hey, it's on. We can run this.
Nah, hell yeah.
I'm supposed to be at work right now. I'm supposed to be at a day job right now. I said, hell no, I need that. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning. I appreciate
Nah,
y'all.
hell yeah.
I turn my Bluetooth on right now.
Y'all
Y'all playing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir. That
Southeast
was
in the building,
1K,
make
boy.
no